Are you about to head on a work trip, or maybe you're traveling for fun or on vacation and you're not going to have access to a gym? Stick around, I'm going to give you some tips on what I take every time I travel. Hi, I'm Tabitha Gomez and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm here to help all you busy ladies out there juggling jobs, careers, and kiddos with no real time to exercise. I'm going to give you exercise tips, tricks, routines, and even product reviews to help make exercise a part of your life. So let's get to it. Today we're going to talk about traveling because obviously I'm not in my garage. I've been traveling for work, so I'm going to go through some of the gear that I brought on my trip and maybe can help you out because these are the essentials that I bring every time I travel. So number one, I have a yoga mat here. I'm sitting on a yoga mat. It's great. I love taking my own yoga mat if I can. This is if I'm driving. If I'm flying, of course I'm not going to bring one. But the reason I love to bring my own yoga mat is because I can set it up in my hotel room. Also, it's mine. It's my sweat, so I know it's clean according to my standards. Yeah, the gym ones, you can wipe them off, but sometimes I just don't fly with that. I like to have my own. Now, if you can't bring a yoga mat because you are traveling through via airplane, go ahead and use a hotel room towel. That works excellent on your floor as well. Second thing I brought is my yoga block. All right, mine still has the plastic on it because I'm weird about gross and I hate when they get discolored. It's really gross to me. Anyhow, minus my kid chew mark, my kid bit it, but I love bringing a yoga block because I pretty much stretch, foam roll, or do some sort of recovery technique either every morning or every night, sometimes both in the morning and at night. So I like to have my yoga block with me because it just can enhance my stretching. It's just awesome. If you don't have a yoga block already and you like to stretch, I highly suggest investing in one. You can get them really cheap online. I'll link all the products again down below so that you guys can find these for really reasonable, because I'm all about reasonable. Second thing I brought. Third thing, my foam roller. Okay, this one is really tiny, really compact, but it's really awesome. When I first got this little foam roller, I thought, oh golly, I mean, is it gonna really work? And yes, it really does work. But what I really love most about it, it's so small. It's compact. It fits in my gym bag. I can throw it in a backpack. I can travel with it really easily. I take this with me all the time. Now, the mini foam rollers here, this is a trigger point one, and they make bigger ones. We also have the bigger one at home, but there's pluses and minuses to this little one. I can get my glutes much better and the top of my hamstrings, between my glute and my hamstrings, those 3 tendons you have in there, I get it much better with this small one. But foam rolling your normal quads, back, and all that stuff, it is a little bit harder, but like I said, for traveling, no brainer. I love it. It does the trick, even though not as good as the bigger one. For traveling, it's excellent. Going on with my recovery and my self-torture massaging, I guess you could say, tennis ball. Now, I brought a tennis ball because my husband stole all my other massaging balls, so I got left with the tennis ball. And you know what? A tennis ball is super cheap. There's a lot of other great balls out there that you can buy specifically for trigger point massaging, but you know what? You can't go wrong with a tennis ball. You probably have a tennis ball or a golf ball roaming around your house, or if you have a dog, buy them a kit of tennis balls and keep one. Really, really awesome for trigger points. I use this again on my hamstring. I have a hamstring injury that's been kind of nagging over the years, and I use this to help it. It's awesome piece of equipment for cheap, less than $1 probably. Okay, next, I actually do have access to a gym here, but I like to have stuff in my room so that I can do my own recovery at night, like I said, or exercise throughout the day if I need to. But I did bring my ankle straps with me. So ankle straps are awesome because I don't have a cable machine in my garage, so anytime I go somewhere where they have a cable machine, I bring my ankle straps. That way I can make full access to the cable machine for those glutes. This is so good for glutes and hams. So if you do know if you're gonna have access to a gym, you can bring these, but of course, if you don't have access to a gym, forget your ankle straps, leave them at home. Next, my mini bands. I can't go anywhere without these things, okay? I probably have a few in my car. I guarantee you have them in my purse at all times. They're everywhere. They're literally everywhere. I buy them in multi-pack, like big packs. Well, not only because I give them away to friends, family, clients, but I truly believe in them, and I teach with them as well. But I believe in them. They're amazing. Look how light. Like, it takes up no space at all, and you can do some amazing things with these mini bands. Next, super bands. Okay, I haven't talked about super bands yet. I will get on talking about super bands, but super bands are incredible. So, of course, these are just like the straight loop bands that have the handlebars on them, but with the full loop, you can do some different things with it, as well as the same things that you can do with the handlebar bands. So I just brought 3 different weights with me. I like to use these to assisting pull-ups, and maybe we'll talk about that in another video, but this helps me increase my pull-up strength. It helps with a lot of different exercises. So we'll touch on these later. Again, like practically like very little space. Let's see. This can be rolled up, and along with your tennis ball, fit right in the center. Let's do it. Can probably fit it. Wait, don't roll away from me. Right in the center of this foam roller. Oh, maybe not with the tennis ball, but pretty close. Oh, let's see. Bam. Look at that. Perfect. I can probably fit my other mini bands in this too. Next, my gloves. I have these everywhere with me. Yes, I carry my gloves in my purse too. This is just one of those things. I do hit a normal gym as well as my garage gym, so these are a must-have because my hands are dry and like yuck already. I don't need to make them worse with calluses, so I always have gloves with me. And final thing, which is still in my backpack. One second. Okay, the last thing I brought with me on my travel are these glider discs. Now, these are not obviously the official glider disc brand, but these are like some cheap ones from 5 and below. Like I said, I'm always looking for good, cheap gear that you can get that works, really, that works. So I like these because this blue side here you can use on carpet, and then the opposite side can be used on like a gym floor or hardwood floor. So it works really well, especially for the price. So those are the things that I brought with me on my work trip. Everything is super helpful, super versatile. You can get a lot done because of course plyometrics, you don't need anything for plyometrics. So you can get a good plyometric workout. You can use your super bands or your mini bands to add some resistance weight to your workout. You can recover with your yoga block, your foam roller, your ball, and you can get an awesome workout and recovery routine in your hotel room on travel. So tell me below what you bring on your trips when you're going on vacation. What do you like to have accessible in your hotel room? Or even if you do have a gym, what's your favorite piece of equipment to bring with you at all times? Otherwise, stay positive, work hard, and God bless. Mahalo for joining me. Aloha.